The occasional non-luxury handbag is okay. Sometimes, don't put the thumbs down, hear me out first. And welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is all about my pearl bag from Zara. Before we get on to the video, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. Whilst you're there, press the bell, which will notify you every time I upload a video. And if you haven't already pressed that thumbs down, then please press the thumbs up. Trust me, it's going to be entertaining. Today's chosen drink is a Pinot Gris from France. It looks kind of a funny colour if you can see it. Yeah, it is picking up in the camera. Rico and I were a little suspicious of this wine. It was a screw top, so there's less chance of it being corked or off. But yeah, we were still pretty unsure about it after tasting it and sniffing it. You know, he and I are very good at picking up if a wine is off. You know, we were restaurateurs, so you know, it was basically our job. But yeah, we actually opened up a second bottle to compare, so it's very different. It's not as dry as I expected it to be, but you know, here I am giving you a review about my wine when we should be talking about the bag. Cheers. On to the review of the bag, or better still, what fits in the bag. But let's talk about this bag before I show you what I have inside it. So this is a beautiful pearl bag from Zara. I think it is extremely well made. When I bought this, it cost £30. I in fact first of all bought one for my daughter-in-law for her birthday in August, and I really fell in love with it. I just love the whole look of this bag. I love it because it's pearls. It reminds me of a bag I had when I was very young and a bridesmaid, and I was given a pearl bag, and I had that bag for years. My mum had kept it for years, and I actually looked for it when I cleared out her house, because my mum was kind of a bit of a hoarder, kept things like that that were very sentimental, and that bag was. It had gone, it had disappeared. So obviously one of the times when the house got broken into, the bag was taken. And I remember when I carried that pearl bag, my mum carried a beautiful dress bag as well, and this bag kind of reminds me of those bags. It also has the silver beading as well, and it's absolutely beautiful. At the moment, this bag is still available in Zara. It is now £19.99, so £10 less than what I paid for it. It's an absolutely beautiful bag, and wait till you see what this bag can hold. I think this bag, it can be used casually. This is like the perfect holiday bag. It's small, compact, yet it carries so much. And it's summery, it could be worn during winter. It's just, honestly, this is such a versatile bag, and if nothing else, it's such a beautiful piece just sitting on the wardrobe, and it really does make me smile every time I look at it. I'm really going to make an effort to use the bag. I'm really terrible for kind of not using my non-luxury bags, and I have here come the thumbs downs. I have very few non-luxury bags. I really do. And you know, I kind of got rid of bags that were non-luxury a long time ago, either giving them away or putting them in charity bags. So you know, it's only pieces like this that I have that are non-luxury. Even like my big shoppers and things, it's like a, you know, long shop, so it's a branded bag again. I can just feel just turn it the other way up. I can, you know, I know when I'm saying these things that I'm going to get thumbs down, but you know me, I just tell it as it is. You know, I mean, I've got all of these. Why would I use? Honestly, I've not had anyone. I'm just being honest. It's just the way I am. You know, okay, back to the bag. So it has this silver chain here, which is actually non-detachable, so it is a fixed chain. But you know, if you don't want to use the chain, it easily slips down the inside of the bag. You can hold the bag just handheld like so. I have it stuffed, as you can see. Inside the bag it has this little sack, I suppose, which you can hold everything in, and it is very, very secure, as you can see. Look, shake it, nothing falls out of it. Very, very secure. You can detach this by unpicking the stitch, and there's a couple of stitches just at the bottom if you'd rather the bag without the insert, but I think the insert is great. It stops anything if you're putting anything tiny in it, although the spacing is very small, so it would have to be something very small to actually come through there. So let's see exactly what fits in this bag here. So we open it up, so it's a drawstring inside there. I've got it closed, of course you can keep it open, and there you go, that's what it looks like inside. So let's see what we have in here. I did actually have my inhaler in here as well, so I know it does fit that, and you can see there's still room to put things in there, but I've obviously taken it out. So first of all, I have my Chanel coin purse in there, and I also have my agenda, and you know, if I can fit my agenda in my bag, it will always be with me. This is the Louis Vuitton PM agenda. I also have my sunglasses just in a soft case. That's my Fendi sunglasses in there. I suppose I better just show you. There we go, there's actually sunglasses in there. They are, you know, small sunglasses. I also have my 6-key holder. I have a brush and a mirror. There we go, that's one of these fold out ones, like so. And I also have a lipstick in there, and like I said, I also had my inhaler as well. So that's what the bag looks like, and you know, for the size of it, I mean, the amount of things that fitted in it is really, really amazing. You wouldn't think you could fit all of that. I mean, what else would you need? Honestly, there you go. And your phone, and it does fit my phone in. So that's everything that I had in the bag. Now let's see what other items will fit in there. So we all know the mini pochette, so that fits in quite comfortably in there. And my phone, the iPhone XR, I think it is. So they all fit in quite comfortably there as well. Let's just, for the fun of it, see if the Zara wallet fits in there with the mini pochette and the iPhone. So the Zara wallet will kind of peek up at the top, but it does fit, you know, if you were going to hold it, you know, by the long strap. But would you want your Zara wallet kind of peeking out like that? That would kind of be, come and get me, here I am. So that's not a good idea. But then you would just use something like this, or a card holder. There we go. And there's still so much room. And again, your keys, all your keys there as well, fitting in there, quite the thing. Look, mini pochette, iPhone, Chanel coin purse, your keys. I could even fit my sunglasses in there. They would normally be on my head or on my eyes if I was wearing them. There we go, all fits in quite the thing. You can hold it there, or you can keep it over your shoulder. I would say this, looking at the length of this, and when I've tried it on, it is more of a shoulder strap. You could use it crossbody, it would be a lot shorter, but it's such a versatile bag. I think you can use this, you know, on casual days, on dressing up days. It's the perfect holiday bag because it fits so much, but it's small and it's compact. So, you know, it really is a bag worth looking at, especially at the price that it is now, £19.99, £10 less than I paid for it. It really is beautiful. I mean, look at it just there. And it does actually just sit all by itself. It's not a floppy bag. It doesn't flop down, you know, where it all scrunch up. I have it sitting on the top of the unit here, and it just sits there beautifully without anything inside of it. There we go. It's just a beautiful bag. Well worth the $19.99. I sound like a total advertisement for the bag, don't I? But I really do love it. And I love, if you've seen any of my past reviews, you know I love bags that make a noise. I love them. I mean, listen, I just love it. Talking of noise, you should hear the wind that's going on out there. We've had a weather warning today, so we are looking forward to snow. Now, if you go onto Net-a-Porter, you'll see pearl bags that are very similar to this. £200–300. Here is one from Zara, very well made, and you know, at the moment $19.99. The other thing I like to do with this bag, I like to put the Chanel brooch, and it's really easy. I'm going to try and do it just now actually, because of the gaps, and you know I love to kind of use my Chanel brooch on so many things. So I just thread it through the gaps that it has, because it has these gaps, and then I just put it onto the bag just there, and I have my beautiful Chanel pearl bag. Doesn't that look lovely? So you can put that, you don't have to put it in the middle of the bag, you can put it on the side of the bag. It just, you know, if you just want it to look a little bit more special. Bags are all about having fun and how they make you feel at the end of the day. This bag makes me feel happy. It reminds me of my youth and my mum, and I don't know. Anyway, before we get all sentimental, I just thought I'd come on and talk about a non-luxury bag for a change, because you can get some beautiful non-luxury bags, and sometimes we don't have to spend fortunes to enjoy the bags. This is an absolutely beautiful bag, and I love it. And you know, for under £20, which is what it's priced now, it's well worth it. So that's my little mini review and what fits in my pearl bag and my non-luxury bag. So I'm going to link a video here, and if you're not already subscribed, just press the A right here, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Cheers! Still think that wine is off.